Hello, welcome back to more Civilization 6 as we're just on survival here. The game has decided that to the extent it can kill us all, it will, and we're going to see how much we can survive. Um, Challenging, but, theoretically doable. Alright. Environmentalism. Guess we're going to go that way. Alright, let's get you into the water. Alright. Not quite what I needed. That's not what I need. Oh. Um. That's going to need to be redone. All right. Go. That can. Alrighty. All right. Extent that is possible. Doing that. Yeah. At least that keeps going there.
I'll be back.
All right. Okay.
Distraction.
That helps. Ready. That now. Alrighty. What else can be built here? Well, might as well try it. We'll prevent some things from breaking. I am not liking where this is landing.
One day there will be no.
Well, I mean, that's where it landed. This didn't completely destroy the city. Establishing the national park. All right, let's go with e-commerce. Ooh, trading with Baltimore. Well, and everything needs to get repaired again. Just kind of gotten to the annoying point where you're like, well, yep, that's everything needing to be repaired. It's going to keep happening? Yes. Nope. Rebuild that.
Technology is the we find everywhere, man of man.
All right. Crystal Banking is good. Democratic Legacy is good. logistics, laissez-faire. There's none of these things that boost from city states. Probably you get even more science with rationalism. Okay. All need air. Well, yep, that industrial zone just doesn't exist any longer. Carbon recapture, a little too late. But we might as well go for it. All right. Here we go. During 100 turns. Not sure it much matters. What happens where? I mean, duplicates. Sure. Yeah, that would make sense. That just completely blew up. Alright. We're... Oh, I had a Diplo quarter. Guess we'll rebuild it there.
I am a big proponent of
Well, good thing you didn't leave there. Let's just go for cybernetics then. It just keeps happening. Well, there's so many repairs that have to be stocked each and every time. It takes so many turns because I'm like, I thought I was done. Like, nope. You only thought you were done. You had to make repairs again. We'll try to get a military engineer over there. Let's get that oil back online. That. No one won. That's fine. That going. All right. Not quite a direct hit. Or was it a direct hit? I don't think it was. close to. Alright. Try to do a slow launch. Ready. Nope. Alrighty. Do the Bolshoi. Gotta feed all that in. Ooh.
There is any work in it.
Well, not producing as much science. Let's see if I can get some things just launched. Starting to rebuild a lot of stuff. Okay. Easing the gods. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's do that. Then that. Oh. There we are. And out fine here. Alrighty. Oh, no. My government plaza go? Nope, but there went a lot of useful tiles. Keep everything working here. Go. Hopefully get that launched. Okay. You've got that. I think we're going to need to come here. Reconnect that. Rail connection.
to this marathon.
Of course there would be. A little shy of where we needed. That's going to be the repeatable. That's going to be the speed up. Well, the speed up isn't going to necessarily help, but hopefully launching the exoplanet mission will make everyone think that we had the right idea to just, get out while the getting was good. Let's see, change policies. Extra. 10% gold. Let's go for. Alright. There went my uranium. This. This is where we are after 120 turns. I think we're likely going to win it. The question is do we need to play it out? And I think the answer is no. I think however this goes, we're, they're on 4 cities with like a centimeter of room to expand. They can probably get a city down there. Alexander, like, the closest is there. They're at 6 cities. Like, I can probably keep I could keep pushing settler wise. I could do things like, not that they're necessarily great things, but I could push settlements just to get more of my stuff on the board. Probably prosecute a war against Alexander. I mean, I just have to get some aluminum, which, yes, I could force to do. Like, I could take this. Like, this is not insurmountable at this point for me to go and do this. But this game, as the developers have set it up, is 50 turns too long. Because it was it turned 72 that the comet started falling. And it hasn't really, put a nice clock on the game. Now, if they had created this mode where, like, you could put heavy lifters which could deflect, again, this is future technology, comets from striking the Earth. Maybe not a guaranteed chance, but if you're going to run a rocket into something, maybe it could alter course. Some sort of heavy lifter rocket. It'd be interesting every 10 turns if you had a, part of the conference whether you're going to be cooperative or competitive. In competitive, the rockets, push, or in the competitive, the rockets push the, towards each other's sides. They're less likely to hit in your territory and more likely to hit in your opponent. So you're still going to hit at their usual rate, but you can decrease the likelihood it'll hit your territory based on how many rockets you have. And, if something doesn't hit your territory, maybe that means your number of rockets and place goes down. Therefore, there's a big push on keeping launching these rockets to keep your territory from being targeted. Or, there's cooperative where everyone's rockets work together and it just decreases the chance that there'll be hit at all. But if it hits, it's going to be kind of the random thing because you're all working together to try to avoid a hits, not direct where the hits go. So that could have been interesting. And then there may have also, instead of a new end game condition, instead of like culture or domination or whatever, there could have been a contribute most to the project to divert the big ones. So maybe there's like this big meteorite or asteroid or comet or whatever that, is arriving in so many turns, and then, the win condition is to defeat that, or, create an escape, um, you know, colony ship, the whole exoplanet kind of expedition, um, and the Earth doesn't survive. So you're working on getting everyone off the planet, or at least your whole civilization off the planet, or most of it. All of that could be good, but this just going for another 40 turns of just, all right, well, everyone's empire is slowly disappearing. The AI doesn't care, about it, but for me, it's just a slog. When I can tell at this point, I've won on the score wise. I should be able to stay ahead. No one should be able to catch me, and continuing to do more stuff now is just not worth my time. So we're going to go ahead and declare victory here. And sometimes that's what you need to do in these kind of games. I really wasn't a huge fan of the apocalypse mode when it came in, because it wasn't you know, there wasn't something you could do about it. It was more of, at that point, you were on a roulette wheel of where the damage was falling. And at least with the original apocalypse mode, where you had other victory types, is if you could get to your victory condition, you could win, and that could be, your win condition. In this, you just got to slog through it. Um, and I don't doubt that I could. The asteroids don't come quick enough that I couldn't resettle and use the wealth and whatever to maintain, you know, maintain a board position. But at this point, the fun is gone. The interesting choices just aren't there. Um, so I do appreciate, you know, the design idea behind this, but I just, in practice, I don't see it working out. Now, if they made it far more interesting, of like one city going a turn, and so it's about, how long could you keep up with multiple cities and resettling, or one city every 2 turns, just something astronomically bad. But I think at 100 turns, this this would have been satisfying, because again, you would have had your build up, you would have gotten around turn 70, 75, the comet's starting to come down. So it's just how much score can you build up before the end of the game as comets are coming down and destroying things. And at this point, we've got 112. It's good enough. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. But thank you for joining me for the December 2024 Civ 6 challenge, and be seeing you.